Hello, Connective. We have the Empath Empowerment deck today. Looking for one card that just fell on the floor. And the question was, what does the empath need to know today? So I figure whatever day this is popping up for you, this is something that you might want to, keep in mind all day. It's actually an interesting card. Meditate on the spaciousness of air. So let me read it. When you are stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. Meditate on the spaciousness of air. So you can do this for a lot of different reasons, but like it says here, I've found that when I use my visual, part of kind of doing your spiritual work is to increase your visual, I'm trying to think of the word, like the easier you can envision things, like whatever it is you want to do, like if you wanted to say surround yourself with light, the easier it is to envision that, the easier it is for you to do what you're trying to do. It's hard to explain without a specific incident or situation, but sometimes you'll kind of get into a situation where you go, well, what do I do now? Like, how do I handle this? And then you kind of will just know, like you'll just envision it, and then you'll go, oh, let me try that. So your visual skills will really help you out if you actually can like meditate and work on these visual skills. It helps you out a lot. There's a lot of different ways to meditate. There's a lot of different things to meditate on. So meditating on the spaciousness of air, particularly if when you feel stuck, or say if the way it mentioned open airy space with room to move and breathe, you can also do this when you feel kind of not just stuck, because you could be trying to move forward, feel literally stuck, but you could also feel kind of claustrophobic. You could feel restricted. And this would also be a really good thing to do in a situation like that. And, talking about feeling free and empowered, when you do that, when you're trying to unstick yourself and you envision this, bring the empowerment with it. Sorry. Bring the empowerment with it. Don't only feel just unstuck, feel empowered. Bring something else into it. Feel strong, feel encouraged, feel, if you were tired, feel energized, bring something else into it. But definitely in a situation where, like just all day, if you know that you kind of feel like a certain way, I mean, like I said, there's so many reasons to meditate on the spaciousness of air. Like I said, if your day's going really fast and you just kind of feel like, to the point where you're like almost anxious, you can do this. And then when when you're letting yourself feel free, you can also let yourself feel like time has slowed down, like you have slowed down, or that you're breathing in, something that brings more peace and ease, any word you want to use to do that. And you can do it over and over again. If you start to feel in a certain situation, something coming on, you can always just think about it for a moment. Say, you know what? I'm just going to put myself here. Feel what feels better and, use that to your advantage. That's what's coming out for you to remember today. Until we meet again.